Most Forex traders in 2026 are losing money not because their strategy is bad, but because they chose the wrong broker. Let me ask you something. If two traders use the exact same strategy, the same entry, the same stop loss, and the same take profit, why does one slowly grow their account while the other keeps bleeding money every single month? The answer is usually not psychology, and it's not indicators either. It's hidden in spreads, execution speed, slippage, and withdrawals. Today, we're comparing Exness, XM, and Vantage to answer one uncomfortable question most traders avoid. Which Forex broker will quietly cost you more than you think in 2026? Stay with me until the end, because the best broker depends entirely on how you trade, not on marketing. Here's the biggest mistake traders make. They search for the best Forex broker, as if there is one perfect option for everyone. In reality, that mindset is exactly why so many accounts fail. In 2026, spreads are tighter, but fees are smarter. Leverage is still available, but risk is higher, and withdrawals are faster unless you're using the wrong broker entity for your country. A broker that feels safe for a beginner can be a nightmare for a scalper, and a broker professionals trust can overwhelm someone who just opened their first account. So instead of asking which broker is best, the real question is, best for who and best for what trading style? Let's start with Exness. If speed is your edge, Exness immediately stands out. In 2026, Exness is known for ultra-tight spreads on major pairs, fast execution, and instant withdrawals in many regions. For scalpers, these details are not small, they are everything. Imagine a trader scalping EUR USD 15 or 20 times a day. Even a slightly wider spread can quietly eat hundreds of dollars per month. Exness helps reduce that friction, which is why many high-frequency traders are drawn to it. But here's the danger most people don't talk about. High leverage is a double-edged sword. Exness gives traders a lot of freedom, and beginners often mistake that freedom for safety. Many blown accounts on Exness don't happen because the broker is bad, but because traders overtrade and underestimate risk. Exness is powerful, but only if you already have discipline. It's excellent for experienced scalpers and active traders, but risky for beginners who are still learning to control their emotions. Now let's talk about XM. XM feels comfortable, and that's exactly why beginners love it. XM focuses heavily on simplicity, education, and easy onboarding. The platforms are straightforward, customer support is strong, and new traders feel guided instead of overwhelmed. For someone just starting in Forex, that feeling of safety matters a lot. However, comfort has a price. In 2026, XM generally operates with wider spreads compared to Exness and Vantage. Long-term traders might not notice this at all, but if you trade frequently, those extra costs slowly stack up. If you're holding positions for days or weeks, XM can work just fine. But if you're scalping or trading during high-volume sessions, the cost difference becomes very real. XM is best for beginners who want to learn and avoid complexity, but it's not ideal for aggressive or cost-sensitive traders. This brings us to Vantage. Vantage is rarely hyped on YouTube, and that's actually a good sign. In 2026, Vantage has built a reputation around regulation, stability, and professional-grade trading conditions. It offers competitive spreads, solid execution, and a clean trading environment without flashy bonuses. This is the kind of broker traders often move to once their account size grows and capital protection becomes a priority. The trade-off is that Vantage has a slightly higher learning curve than XM. It doesn't hold your hand as much, and beginners may find it less friendly at first. But for swing traders, funded-style traders, or anyone thinking long-term, Vantage offers balance. It's not the fastest, and it's not the flashiest, but it's consistent. So let's simplify everything. If you are a scalper who relies on speed and tight spreads, Exness makes the most sense. If you are a beginner who values simplicity and education, XM is the easiest place to start. If you are a serious trader focused on long-term growth and stability, Vantage is often the smarter choice. Here's the expert insight most traders miss. People don't fail because they choose a bad broker. They fail because they choose a broker that doesn't match their behavior. A beginner on a high-leverage, high-speed platform will overtrade. A scalper on a high-spread broker will slowly bleed money. The mismatch is what kills accounts. One last warning for 2026. Regulations are tightening, withdrawal checks are becoming stricter, and region-based rules matter more than ever. Before you scale any account, always test withdrawals early. Make sure your broker entity matches your country and never chase leverage. Consistency beats excitement every time. So, which is the best Forex broker in 2026? The honest answer is simple. The best broker is the one that fits how you trade, not the one with the loudest marketing. If this video helped you think more clearly, like the video and subscribe for more real Forex breakdowns without hype. And now I want to hear from you. What kind of trader are you in 2026, and which broker are you currently using? Drop your answer in the comments. Your experience might help another trader avoid a costly mistake.